Hello, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I have been with you guys. I miss you guys and honestly just been getting things together. So today anyway, we have a reading, and for this reading it's more of an energy read just to see what's surrounding your energy, what's going on, and what you need to know. So stay tuned and let's start. Guys, please kindly show me what the collective needs to be aware at this current time. First card out is Deceit. We'll dig into why that came out. The bottom of the deck is Angel of Balance, so you may need to balance out a situation, or a situation may balance out itself in regards to some type of deception. Something may come to light to where you could remove yourself from the situation, but we'll check more into that. God, one card. What does my collective need to currently be aware of at the current time? Envy. Ooh, okay. And blossoming abundance. So you could be making a lot of money right now. You could be working towards your goals, your career. You could be in school. If you have a trade or a talent, you could be working on that, some type of craft, something that it is that you're doing that is bringing a lot of attention on you. In abundance is causing somebody to be envious. And then we also have Deceit here, so let's see why these cards are here. Start with Deceit. Please clarify Deceit. Why is Deceit here for my collective? First card we have is the Seven of Swords. So, I mean, that goes pretty well with Deceit. So who's lying? Who's being sneaky? And then, at the bottom of the deck, you have the number 15. Whoever this person could have very nasty energy. This person could be like a dark person. This person could have addictions. This person could just not be of light, or at least not as much as you may be. This person is moving rather shady, I would say. I would watch my back with this person. Even in the Seven of Swords card, you see the wolf is eating, it looks like one of the sheep, and it had caught it. While some of them were able to get away, it still caught one of them. And then at the top, you see the angels looking at what's going on, and they have a face of like despair, like, oh my goodness, no. So this person could do something like real grimy, real messed up. This person could be kind of cold, heartless, doesn't really care about other people's feelings or emotions, only cares about themselves. This person could have like a really messed up root chakra. This person probably doesn't even care that they hurt people. Yeah, this person seems pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie. Let's clarify Deceit. This person could be like a compulsive liar as well, manipulative. God, please clarify Deceit. Why is Deceit here? Ooh. The whole deck dang near. Hold up, wait a minute now. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to shuffle this again. God, please clarify Deceit. Why is Deceit here? Thank you. God, please clarify Deceit. Deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like I mentioned earlier, you could be working on something that is financially beneficial to you. You could be doing something that is attracting you a lot of abundance, a lot of attention. You're making money, and someone seems to be very upset about that. Okay, let's see. We have the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Moon card, and the Nine of Cups. And this is all clarifying Deceit. And remember, first we had the Seven of Swords clarifying Deceit as the first card. So let's take a look and see what's going on. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. This person doesn't have to be a water sign. This person, however, could be emotionally manipulative. The reason why I said they don't have to be a water sign is because the King of Cups is here, and this king is the king of emotions, as cups and water represents emotions, and water signs fall under that. Okay. So yes, this person could be very emotional, manipulative. This person could be closed off. You may not know a whole lot about this person, or not as much as you should, especially if you're like dating this person or even like sleeping with this person. This person has a lot of sleepless nights. They have something that could be bothering them, like it's like they're fighting demons at night. Not to be like dark or anything, but that kind of is what I'm getting. This person, they have something that torments them at night. It could also be as to why they move the way they move. Also, the way that they move could also be influencing this sleepless nights, these thoughts that they deal with constantly. Because I don't care what anybody says, you can be the worst of the worst, but you're gonna think about it still. You may not care, but it's okay. I can pause y'all. I had to pause it for a second. So back to what I was saying. So this person, it's like they don't have any remorse for what it is that they do, or at least that's how they come across, or how they come across in this spread. However, it doesn't mean that they're not being haunted by the wrongs that they do to others. That could be like a nagging voice in their head replaying the event, or just the event replaying in their own heads. Like some people have, what is it called? Not visual memory, photographic memory. So they could literally replay it within their heads. Water signs are good at that, especially Cancers as well. So if this person by chance happens to be a Cancer, and this is going with this reading matches how they are as a person, then that might be the person that we're discussing right now. We also have the Moon card, which is another dark card here. And then let me show you this. It's like there's a whole bunch of different like creatures, but they're like benevolent creatures, like dark creatures. And then this angel is just here with like a almost like a numbing look on their face. And then the moon is right behind them. They kind of seem unfazed by whatever these creatures are, but these creatures look like they're looking to attack or at least intimidate this angel, but the angel seems unfazed by it. This person could be walking through life numb. This person could have addictions like I mentioned earlier. Then we have the Nine of Cups here too, which talks about wish fulfillment or instant gratification. For this, it looks like the person is wanting something from you. So if this person knows that you're doing financially well, this person could be looking to get around you just to have access to your funds. This person is looking to get something out of you in the situation itself. But let's see what it is that they want exactly. God, please clarify the Nine of Cups. Oh, all right. Six of Pentacles. That's a lot of cards. That's way too many cards. Wait. Let's do that again. Okay, God, please clarify the Nine of Cups. There we go. The Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords at the bottom. This person may not even know what they want. It could be romantically or just out of life in general. This person is like confused. They're walking down like a very dark path. So with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords clarifying the Nine of Cups, this person, like I said, could be trapped in their head. They have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. This person could be, like, they could be being haunted by just the wrongdoings that they do. But this person doesn't look like they want to change, or at least they're not ready to change right now. This person is moving in a real, like, shisty way, in a real negative, dark, manipulative, deceitful way. They could be trying to tug on your heartstrings or using romantic connections or sweet words to get their way or to get things that they want from people. But at the end of the day, they may get that, but they still have to deal with the aftermath of what they've done, if you're picking up what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Well, let's clarify this envy and see why that's there. I wouldn't even worry about this person. If anything, if you can, I would keep my distance away from this person. You don't need anything or anyone to block the blessings that you probably are getting right now or that are coming to you, because I do see some type of abundance, some type of money coming towards you. It must be a lot, because the way that this person is moving, or enough for them to want to come in and see what's up with you. Hold on to your money. And now, God, let's see. I want to clarify this envy card here. Move you out the way. Put you here. Cool. God, please clarify envy. Why is the envy card here? God, please clarify envy. Why is the envy card here? Okay, so the first card we have is the Strength card. Second card is the Page of Pentacles. And the third card is the Empress. And then at the bottom deck is the Tower. So right at the bottom of, I don't know why I always get jumbled when I'm trying to record these. Like, I swear, throat chakra gets attacked. This person, I feel like you, okay, so I feel like people or a person could be envious of you because you are strong. You could have not only physical strength if you work out, take care of that, take care of yourself in that aspect, but this more feels like internal strength. It feels like you are internally strong. Not much can phase you, not much can move you, not much can break you down. It's like you rely on source, you rely on yourself, you rely on internal influences to really hone that strength. This person may not have that. This person may need other people to feel strong or hide behind things to feel strong. You also have the Page of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands. Like I said, there's something that you could be working on. You could be a fire sign, but you don't have to be. You could just be very attractive, charismatic, creative, domineering, things like that. Very alluring. It's like you're working on something that's going to make you some type of money. You could just be starting a new business, harnessing a new craft, showcasing a new craft or skill or talent of some sort. You could have started a new job that pays very well. Something with your money is increasing and someone sees that. But at the same time, it's like they're envious of that. That sounds like a personal problem. Honestly, but the Tower card is here as well. So let's see if we can get more information throughout the reading to see why this has come up. It could be you and this person may fall out. They may be exposed, as it was mentioned earlier. Something may come to light to where you see this person for who they are, and that might be the Tower for you. Let's see. God, please clarify envy. Why is envy here? God, please clarify envy. The Tower card came out. Can't make this stuff up. That is crazy. So it still came up. So yeah. Then look, the Ace of Swords. You can't make this stuff up in the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, look. All right. So yeah, someone's gonna be exposed. It's like you're gonna see who is hating on you. You're gonna see who doesn't have the best intentions for you. You're gonna see who the liars are, the fakes, the people who will like snake you out for an opportunity, to eat the opportunists. All these people, it's like it's gonna be pointed out to you. Of course, it's up to you to make the call. However, I don't really see it any other way, at least in this spread. For a majority of you, if not all, you're gonna choose yourself. You're gonna choose to keep working on what it is that you're working on that in due time or already has brought you much abundance. Like you're going to gain money from whatever this skill or talent is. It looks like you're going to be showcasing something, or you could be showcasing yourself. There is going to be a Tower moment. Could come after something is exposed, some type of conversation or a truth. Once you see this truth, you're not going to be able to unsee this truth. It could have a lot to do with that person from earlier. It could be that King of Cups type figure. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a person that's in your energy currently. I would be aware of who you do keep in your circle at this current time. It could just be one person, or it could be multiple. But you have a good thing going for yourself, because remember, even here at the bottom of the deck, you have blossoming abundance. So I wouldn't really worry about it too much, but I would cut ties with the people who really don't have your best interests at hand. I keep seeing this card come up too under the bottom of the deck. Could be a King of Pentacles type person. Doesn't have to be. But that's what I have for you today. Let's give you some advice. God, any advice for my collective? Oh, all right. We were just talking about our throat chakras too. That's at the bottom of the deck, Archangel Gabriel. But the two cards you have is the Door to Value and Door to Personal Healing and Abundance. Listen, you are on the brink of something very special and something that is very prosperous and abundant. Someone sees that. They may try to interfere, but please do not allow them to, because this abundance is for you and not for them. Whatever work you put in to make sure that this was to come about in your life, it looks like it is. And you also have the Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. So like all in all, your life, it looks like it's going to change in a very positive and abundant way. You're going to be happy. You're going to be surrounded around nice things, good people. to more than likely start a new chapter in your life that is abundant and prosperous. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's been a while, but I hope to see you guys soon. Love you much. Ciao.